Welcome to this video. I'm excited to introduce you to Ticiservice International. How to open an account. This step-by-step guide, which will show you how to create a new account for your company on Ticiservice International. The process is quick and straightforward, so let's proceed together. To start, open your browser and type www.ticiservice.com into the address bar. Once our website opens, you will find a Sign In button in the upper right corner. Click on it. On the page that opens, you will notice a button labeled Register. Click this button and a form will appear for you to fill out. Enter your first and last name and email address in the appropriate fields. Before proceeding, we recommend you take the time to carefully review our terms of service and our privacy policy. If you agree with these conditions, check the box to accept the terms and then click on Register. Shortly afterward, you will receive an email with a link to activate your account. Click on that link and then use the login link that appears in the message to access your account. For your security, we will send you another email with a code for our two-factor authentication system. This ensures adequate protection for your account. If you prefer, we also offer the option to log in via a Google account. To do so, just click on the red button that says Use a Google account, and there you have it. How to configure Ticiservice. As soon as you complete your first login, you will be directed to a guided configuration in 5 steps. Step 1. Account Configuration. Here you can define the main details and settings of your Ticiservice account. You can enter your full address, upload your logo, define your PayPal business ID, which, for instance, allows you to receive payments with Check and Go. It is also possible to define your main currency and activate this 5-step guide using the dedicated switch. In this section, you can choose whether to receive Ticiservice invoices by email or only view them in the billing menu. Step 2. Billing. Before getting started, you need to decide which subscription to activate and whether you prefer to pay via invoice or PayPal. Don't worry, you will have 2 weeks to try all the applications for free. However, if you want to activate a subscription right away, you can do so through this page or later on. Choose whether to pay via a standard invoice or via PayPal, and whether you prefer to pay monthly, annually, or take advantage of the monthly offer for a single application. If you opt for payment by invoice, remember to make the payment at least 2 days before the deadline to avoid service interruptions. The invoice can be downloaded and forwarded to your email account. Step 3. User creation. This is where the users who will have access to your Ticiservice account are defined, be they your customers, external partners, or colleagues. Creating a user is very easy. Just press New in the top right. A new user needs at least an email address, first name, and last name. Optionally, you can add a birth date, address, and upload a photo. Also on this page, you can block users by choosing Inactive or unlock them if they have entered the password incorrectly too many times and the account is locked. Once all the data has been entered, press OK at the bottom right. The user will receive instructions via email to set their password and how to access their account. Optionally, you can use an Excel template to upload all your users at once. Just press the Mass Upload button and download the template to fill in with an editor. Once ready, just open it. Press Load, scroll down, and press Import to upload all the users. Step 4. Roles. Here you can define new roles according to your needs and for any application. Now it must be specified that for Ticiservice, you can add another administrator to the account admin role if necessary, but there are no particular permissions by role as for the other applications. Step 5. Applications. Here you can view the active applications and define custom names and descriptions that are more familiar to you and your users. This is very useful when switching from an old application, used for decades, to a new one. Users might be used to calling the application by the same name as the old one, so it is useful to rename the new one. By pressing Finish, you will be directed to the Ticiservice International portal. Congratulations! Now you are ready to explore all the amazing features that Ticiservice International brings to your fingertips. Exploring the portal. Navigating our portal is very intuitive. We have worked hard to maintain a standardized user experience. On the main page of the portal, at the top left, you will find the settings menu for each application. Each application has a dedicated menu, designed to be easily understood. At the top right, you will find several options. Home will always take you back to the main page of the portal. Settings will take you to the list of applications in case you need to modify the parameters of an application. This is important because not all users have the permission to view the settings of all applications. Therefore, each user will have a custom list based on their own permissions. At the top right, you also find your account, where you can update your profile information. It is very important to note here that you can enable two-factor authentication via the Google Authenticator app. Normally, two-factor authentication happens via email, but using Google Authenticator, the security level is higher. If you have logged in using your Google account, you won't see the two-factor authentication option here, as it is managed directly in your Google account settings. Subscription management. In this section, I'll explain how to manage your subscription. To do this, simply go to Settings, and from the drop-down menu, select Billing. Here, you have the option to manage your subscription or view your payment history. For customers who have selected the monthly subscription plan with e-banking as the payment option, please be advised that you will receive the new invoice 10 days prior to the end of the current billing period. However, for those on the yearly subscription plan, the invoice will be issued 30 days before the end of the period. To cancel the subscription, simply use the trash bin icon. Afterwards, you will be able to select another subscription plan. However, please be aware that without an active subscription, we are unable to retain your data. Therefore, if you intend to discontinue the service temporarily, we strongly advise you to contact us to ensure the preservation of your data and make a backup accordingly. If you need assistance, you can always contact us through our website www.ticiservice.com. Don't hesitate to open an account to try out our services.